I looked at the inflow for the Dillon Reservoir, and it's more water going in than going out, and that's the good news. And so the Dillon Marina amping up for their summer season. You know, the Frisco Marina on the other side already said they wouldn't open for the summer, and that's because they're on the shallow end of the reservoir. But here, the Dillon Marina, they're on the deeper end, and they have a plan to stay open even with low water projections going into the summer. At the Dillon Marina,
today we have Gangway Day.
Philip Breschneider and his team are hard at work moving winter storage containers and getting their ramps.
We bring in a crane and we attach all the docks to the seawall.
Set and in place before opening next week.
It will be open on the 23rd.
Which isn't easy given the water's already so low. Some ramps aren't long enough to reach the seawall, and summer operations could be tough.
Moving a lot of the docks out to deeper water, and which means we're constantly going to be building anchors and dropping new anchors.
But not impossible, thanks to deeper water on this end of the reservoir and a plan to stay open as that water drops.
So we've been strategically planning all winter about what we're going to do, and their projection is about 50 feet down by October, which means the gangways will not be on top of the seawall. We'll have to lower them down below the seawall, and we'll have to build a path so customers can still get out to the boats in the docks.
50 feet would be pretty low, not the lowest for the Dillon Reservoir over the years, actually lower than that back in '02. But right now the Dillon Reservoir is about 20 feet down, and they're projecting that it could go just a little bit more than that. So they're going to be moving those docks out over the summer to keep those boats in the water. They also still going to be doing stand-up paddle boards. The Tiki Bar will still be open as well. So they're going to bring live music in this summer to keep people happy too. Reporting from the Dillon Reservoir, I'm Matt Renew, 9 News. Corey, Drew, Katie, it'll be an interesting summer. They've already started putting some of their rental fleet out in smaller boats, but the bigger sailboats they're not able to put in the water this year because the levels will drop so much they won't be able to get those boats out come fall.
I do have a question for you, Matt. How do you feel about changing your moniker from Man in the Mountains to Matt Tiki Renew?
I like Matt Tiki Renew. And if you don't know how close you are there, Drew, one of my favorite hangouts in the summer is going out to that Tiki Bar. So I like it. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Matt Tiki Renew.
You had me at Tiki Bar for sure. Also, the shot behind you is just absolutely gorgeous this morning. That is stunning. It doesn't even look real. Look how beautiful that is. Matt, you are wonderful. Thank you so much.